I'm James and this is Ellie. We'll be taking you along on our first ever cruise with P&O Cruises on the beautiful Iona to the Norwegian Fjords. In this episode we'll show you our embarkation experience and exploring around Iona and show you what a day at sea is like.
We'll be showing you two ports of call, Stavanger where we done the Glacier Fjord Rib Tour and Olden where we hiked up to the Glacier. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for part 2 of this series along with a separate cabin tour and ship tour of the beautiful Iona.
We're doing Norwegian Fjords. It's May the 4th today, I was just about to say 2024. So we're very excited. Yeah. We've had some nice weather today. For those of you who are wondering, we're staying in Eastleigh about 4 miles out from Southampton. Yeah, it's a very good hotel.
Hotels are really expensive to stay in the city of Southampton, like in the centre of it all. Yeah. So we're staying just outside, and we're staying at the Village Hotel in Eastleigh. Yeah, and we'll show you around. We'll give you a little show around because it's quite nice. So this hotel was at half the price of the other Premier Inn at the port was about $150. This was £84hotels.com. So it's really good. We'll show you around. It's a small room. So we're just like it's quick. Like you can see it's small. You got everything: ironing board, the bed. If you come this way. And then obviously with your cases and that, you've got hardly any room. And then you come in here, you just got the bath and shower, which is quite nice. So we're boarding Iona it's currently 10 a.m. We are boarding at 1:30. We've got the car park with CPS. And we've got to go to the ocean terminal or something like that, isn't it? Something like that.
I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. We'll try and find it. If we do find it, we'll put in a little screenshot of the road you need to go to, maybe like the postcode if it's any good to anyone.
I hope we find it.
Oh yeah, I hope we find it because the port's freaking humongous. Yeah, we're so excited. I can't wait to go on a cruise. We haven't slept the last 2 nights. We actually had to take a sleeping tablet last night just to get some sleep. The night before I was like, I haven't been this excited. For those of you returning, we went to South Africa. We were so excited. I feel like this. I hope we like it, and I'm not very good at it on a boat. I get very seasick. We're watching Friends, by the way. But I get the last time we did a boat, we were in Mexico on a dinghy whale watching, and there was like 2 metre swells, and I got up and I was like, there's a whale breaching like this anyway, and I went to Ellie, I'm going to get up, and I don't know why I did this. I got up and the boat was going like this, and I was just like, I'm going to take this photo. I sat down anyway, I projectile vomited everywhere, my hat flew off. I was like, luckily the little captain of the boat turned around and picked up my hat in the sea, didn't they? But I got an awesome photo of the whale breaching. I mean, that's important, right?
The good thing is, this isn't a boat, this is a ship. And there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, it's a big ship.
And it's a full capacity, 5,200 people.
Well, we don't know that, James.
A lot of the cruises have been full capacity last few weeks, and then it takes 2,000 crew.
We're in the car.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous because we don't know where we're going.
And I think, it's just disappeared, but I think that was our ship. That was Iona, just there. I mean, we could be wrong. It could be a completely different ship, because I think there's a couple in port today.
There's 3 cruises going out today, isn't there? And I'm in the wrong lane as well.
So,
let me in. Now it'll be nice. We're all going on a cruise together. You should see her.
There she is.
There she is. She's a monster. I mean, in a nice way, she's a monster. She's humongous.
She's big. She's a big girl. So we're parking with CPS. We booked that through when we booked the cruise, didn't we?
Yep, and we don't have a clue where we're going. It just says Ocean Terminal. We're winging it on the maps.
Yeah.
Apparently we're just round the corner, but we'll see. And
apparently there can be quite a long wait to get in to drop your car. So I think we've got to hand our keys in.
I think I can see a cabin from here as well.
Oh, stop it.
So we're at the front of the ship and I think I can see it.
Oh my God. But yeah, I think we've got to hand our keys in for our car, and then I think they move it to somewhere else.
Yeah, they do.
But we don't know. I mean,
I'm excited, but I'm nervous at the same time. We're not going to graduate and get our sea legs because we've got 20 seasick tablets, so we're going to get sick. And if you are watching this and you do like it, by the way, make sure you subscribe for the rest of ours. There's going to be 2 to 3 parts to this series, our Norwegian Fjords cruise. So if you do like it, do all that stuff to help our channel. It's exciting.
So
it's not so busy at the moment driving here, but if I do find the right road, I'll drop a map down if it's helped to anyone. She's humongous. I really want to look, but I need to concentrate. So where am I going here?
Right, let's. I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to concentrate. But we'll
catch you in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, we've parked up at the CPS terminal.
very easy.
Yeah, I'll drop.
Easier than I was expecting actually. No, there was like little to no traffic at all.
Yeah, I'll drop a pin on the map. It's actually really easy. There's signs as you come through. We couldn't do it because the battery buggered up on a freaking GoPro, typical, as we're doing it. But the ship's like maybe 100 metres in front of us. So here we are. We're parked up at the moment. I've been told to take the keys out, and then there she is. Oh, she's huge. I can't believe we're going to be on that. So we're at the front of the ship and we're on deck 9, so I think we're like just along here. We're getting in. It's really big. So we're just in the departure queue now. Gonna go in, up the escalators, and then get checked in. Okay, here we go at the check-in terminal. This should be nice and easy. And then, yeah, this looks like nice and easy. It looks long queue, but I don't think it's a long queue, is it?
No, it's been so smooth. The whole thing, literally, I couldn't fault it.
No, couldn't. We are on the gangway to the ship. As you can see, she's
oh my god, she's just there.
Yeah, look at her face when you look at it. She's huge. So as you can see, look, Jesus Christ.
Oh my word.
Oh, we'll get a better view in a minute when we get round here. But
it's like a little spaghetti junction, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Go up, down, up, down. I just want to take a minute to appreciate the view of the ship. There we go. Look at the front of her. Can't believe we're literally just about to board a ship. Never been on a ship in my life.
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I am too. Very, very, very scared. Here we go. Going to cross the threshold. Yeah.
Here we go.
Crossing the threshold. There we go. That's it. We're on the ship.
Oh. Thank you.
We're in.
Hiya.
Hello.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
We're on.
We're going to pay attention. We're going muster station station A,
which is at the Headliners Theatre, which is where we've got to go.
Yeah, this is B. It's not there. So we're going to pay attention to the safety briefing. I don't want to end up like Jack and the Titanic, so we'll be paying every attention to the safety briefing.
Oh my god, it doesn't feel like a ship, does it?
No, it looks fancy.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't think this camera's doing it justice. But look how nice this is. Look, nice little paintings.
We are here.
We've made it to our room. We're in deck 9. We're at the front. If we didn't say earlier, this cruise vlog is going to be in 2 parts. This part 1, we're going to show you. Obviously, we've embarked. We're on the ship now. We have to watch the safety video behind, so we're going to do that in a minute, and then we're going to head for lunch.
Yeah.
Try out the world famous fish and chips, hook, line, and vinegar.
Yeah, there's a couple of other things we need to do, like we need to log on and book some restaurants and stuff like that, because I think they book up quite quickly from YouTube videos that we've watched before. But love our room.
Yeah, it's
don't
nice.
know how it's going to fare up in any sort of rough sea because we're right at the front.
We'll see.
But we'll let you know.
Yeah, and in this part 1, before I forgot, did I say we're showing you Sea Day? We're going to show you Stavanger, Olden, and then part 2 will be Alisund, Hargesund, Sea Day and Disembarkation. And then there'll be, if you want to see a ship tour and a balcony tour, we'll give you a full tour of that then, I think. That'll be that video, so there'll be 3 parts to the whole trip.
Yeah. So
I hope you enjoyed them. Just remember, like I said earlier, if you do like the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to watch videos and upcoming ones. Where Ellie is, this is it.
It's quite big. It's bigger than actually I thought it was going to be. But yeah, we've got quite a big bed. I think it's quite, oh my god, it's comfy.
Is it?
Yeah, the little bathroom, it's, small, but you've got everything that you need in there. Big balcony. Actually, that's about bigger than I thought. The view is going to be amazing when we go into some of the ports.
Should we show them the view quick?
Yeah, go on.
So we're at the front, so we've kind of got like a wind barrier here, and you unlock the door with this. Apparently it can be quite windy. There's even a warning, strong winds at sea, hopefully in the North Sea. It's not that bad. Like I said, I don't want to end up like Jack and the Titanic. But this is our view. So you imagine just cruising around through Olden and seeing all the magnificent views in the fjords. It's just going to be freaking amazing. And this is where you come through as well, yeah? I don't know if you can see CPS. You see all the cars coming in for their check-in times. So we dropped off our car down here. And I mean, also we've been blessed with the weather gods. It's like 17, 18 degrees here in Southampton on the 4th of May. we said earlier, we are sailing on, this is cruise G412, and sailing 4th of May for a week to the fjords. And we need to watch a safety briefing.
Yeah, I also need to work out how to, so it's not an app, but it's a My Holiday onboard planner. So on here you can look at all your bookings, reservations, you can check like your onboard spends, your onboard credit I think, and you can make like dining reservations, shows, all of that. So I'm trying to see if I can get on and make some reservations for the Olive Grove.
We need to do that. We need to book Sindhu, Keel and Cow.
Olive Grove a couple of times because I've heard that's very good.
All the food we're going to be eating is for research purposes for this video for you. So for those of you new, we're pescatarians, but we eat a lot of vegetarian vegan food. So if you're that, you're going to get a lot of use out of this, so we don't eat meat.
Yeah, so we're not strictly vegetarian because we do eat fish and chips. Which is where we're going next after this. Just
to let you know, you get a Horizon magazine. So we've got this for today. So this is what's on. We've received a lot of tips. Probably the best thing to do is take a photo of this and you can refer back to it later on. But these are all the stuff that's on. We're going to have a look at this later because there's a lot on here. We've had some lunch. We've unpacked everything.
Hook, line and vinegar, which is the fish and chips at the quays on board. I was a bit dubious. I thought, really, can it be that good? Oh my God, it was so good.
I was like...
We're probably going to be eating there most lunches, let's just say.
Let me just say the fish, it's not white fish, it's actually proper cod.
Proper cod.
So it's like amazing. I went up and went to the burger bit and got some French fries earlier anyway. And we've unpacked everything. We've met a cabin steward. Did you say it?
Steward.
Yeah. What she just
cabin
said.
steward. He's called Christian. Lovely guy. Really, really lovely.
Yeah. So we've, it just feels so surreal being on the ship, you know. I just can't believe we're on a cruise. It feels weird because we've never gone on holiday and started from being in England. So it's going to be weird. Like, it's going to be so weird. We've got to take seasickness tablets later.
Seasicklet?
Sicklet, yeah. We're going to take our sickness tablets in a bit. We're sailing away about 6:30, 6.
No, 6 o'clock I think we're sailing away.
Yeah, so we're going to go round, have a look around the ship. And we'll show you some of the stuff around the ship.
Yeah, and I can't believe I know James said this, but I can't believe we're on a ship because we always said to each other we would never do a cruise. Here we are.
Yep.
2024. Who are we?
Coming along for the ride with us. So we'll see how it is. So we're in the main bit. This is deck 9 where we are. Every deck there's literally stuff. So 9 to 15 is cabins. Deck 16, 17, 18 have stuff. 6 and 8. Well, 6, 7, 8, wherever you want to do it. And then the gym's on 5. Because we're at the front of the ship, we've noticed when you're at the front, it's blue, so you got all these lovely little blue dishes around the front. What are they called, dishes? Or the pearl effects?
Artwork.
Yes.
It's the art.
So, right, deck 5 we're going, and let's start the exploring. So we are in the gym at the moment currently. This is actually a really big freaking gym. There's so much stuff we can use around here, and they do fitness classes as well.
They've got a fitness schedule, so there's all different stuff that you can do, like stretching. There's so much.
So this is all our itinerary when we're at sea, obviously ports. Some things are extra, so I believe the stuff starred means you have to do, they're like paid classes, but they're like extra on charge that goes to your room.
And you charge it later. Each morning they have a morning stretch one, which actually I might do one morning.
I can't with my back. But yeah, I would. But yeah, look how nice this gym is. There's so much equipment. We have like all the state-of-the-art techno gym stuff. I mean, oh wow, like this is impressive, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we are going to be coming down here if there's a bad port and there's bad weather.
They do your bingo rings, lovely. Sort your bingo rings out.
Right, let's. This is the main thing on this deck, and then we're going to go up somewhere else on the ship. Just by the headliners theatres, so we've got the spa just down here on the right, Limelight's just down here, and these screens rotate and show you a load of different stuff that's happening on the ship.
The only thing is they're not touch.
No, so they'll just move like that, so you don't really know.
You could miss it and then...
Yeah. So where we are here now, this is the headliners theatres, theatre. This is closed. I believe we're at the bottom of the headliners theatres, and you can go up another floor and there's another light area. So we've just been in the spa actually, which is very nice. I've got a price list. It's a very nice bar, isn't it?
There's a lovely lady in there who told me that I could lose 6 inches from my waist and I will be able to see my abs if I try.
No, wait, what we tell them, we wear bodysuits because we don't want to upset people,
exactly.
you know?
I hide my abs because...
We don't want to show it off?
I don't want to show it off.
No.
So. But she told me that I could actually see my abs again if I wanted to.
And me, I don't need it, I just like to say, wear a bodysuit. I don't want to show people up.
We're going to go exploring a little bit more.
So we're walking on deck 7, we've come to the shops and stuff, and it honestly feels like you're in an airport.
Or like a mall.
It's like all duty free, and there's like, oh my god, like look, we have alcohol duty free, so these will open when we're on a sea day because obviously it's locked at the moment.
However, I think what you buy, I think that they keep aside until you get off.
Yeah,
I don't think you can consume them whilst you're on board.
Yeah, I don't think so. You have to buy it at the bar, but I mean, yeah, duty free. All this will open as soon as we set sail later. We'll be open jewellery shops. I mean, if you like spending the dollar, I think people's wives will be very happy and make you broke, and your wallet cry. Pandora charms. You used to have one, and
I've still got one.
Yeah, so you got all this stuff, and then we have, you got like your perfume shops. You got like your aftershave. It's literally like a duty free in an airport, isn't it? Yeah. And there's so much to do around here. There's just like around here, there's photo hut. So where we just were back that way was Assure Experiences. We just spoke to them about that because we're thinking about the Lone Sky lift after at Olden. So we've got some tours booked. Something's happening down here, but yeah, like if you have photos, like they take them on the gala night, you can get your photos done here, which is pretty cool. Very exciting. There's so much to see and do on this ship, and we're only explored a little fraction at the moment. We are now in the cinema, so they change the films every day. So at the moment we've got, I've never seen that film. This film I haven't heard of, Oppenheimer, that's a 3-hour film, and Barbie, and there's 4 different screens. So if we go down here, I believe they show seat maps of actually what's on. So I mean, if you wanted to go view a film now, so apparently the pressure censored, so as soon as someone sits on here, you can see,
kind of greys it out,
yeah,
so you can see what the availability is like on each screen.
Yeah, it's cool.
Which is really, really cool.
Yeah, and so we've got like screen 4, 2, and we've got another 1 and 3 there, so
no booking required. Blue seats means it's available, like you can see there, and the grey seats means it's occupied.
Should we go and have a look at one? Let's go in this one here. Let's go in here. Did you bring the popcorn with you?
We've got popcorn.
Popcorn, please. Yeah.
Oh, and they're comfy.
How cool is that? Are they?
Yeah.
Really comfy. Let's have a little. Oh! You can get lost in here. This is really nice. Oh, we're going to be... Tomorrow's a sea day, so we might watch a film.
Maybe that one we've not heard of, the night.
Well, they change it every day, so the films they change every day. So at the moment, we showed you them 4. Yeah, they do change it daily. So the same film for 7 days, because no one would come here. They change it daily, so...
Look, we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll show you tomorrow, sea day, but this is nice.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Oh, these seats, you could fall asleep watching a film. If Muppets was on, I'd probably have a nap. How
the hell are we on a ship?
It's crazy, isn't it?
This is on a ship. What the hell?
It's nice, isn't it? So we're going to have a little wander. Might have a little nap here first before we go somewhere. Because I'm very tired. We've got a late one tonight. So where we are, they've got a gin distillery. This is, I believe, the first gin distillery they've ever had at sea.
They make Maribel gin.
And you can buy it here on board a ship. I think apparently these little bottles, I don't know if you can see just there, you can actually buy them. They worked with a company. I'm not going to reel some stuff off to you because I'm probably chatting James's big book of bullshit. I don't chat bullshit, but I like to give genuine facts, but sometimes these facts aren't correct, you know. I'm not like encyclopedia or anything, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a distillery, this is midship, and then we're heading down this way. We've explored some of the ship a little bit, and it's
quite overwhelming. There's
so
much to sort of take in, and obviously everyone's doing the same thing, so it feels quite busy at the minute, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's just like we're in the area, so we're in kind of the grand atrium area behind us. Let me just show you quick. So this is where we are on the ship. There's a bar, you've got the stairs with a piano, and then we have this magnificent view around. Yeah, we set sail in like less than an hour-ish. We've still got a lot more to view yet, so we're deck 7, we're going to go up to deck 8, we'll show you a little bit more.
And then up to like 15 or 16,
yeah, and after from 8 is, you can walk around the deck at 8 above, I think, and then I'm not sure what you can do after that. But we'll have a look, and they do shows and stuff here in the evening. So from here they do like some acrobatics down here, which is pretty cool. So we shall get going. We've made it to the Sky Dome. We're on deck 16 or 17. I think we're deck 17. So we've got some of the crew doing some juggling rehearsals for tonight, and we've seen a lot of stuff on the ship, but we're saving that for a ship tour because we don't want to show you everything in the first vlog. If you want to see the ship tour, it will be out in 2 vlogs time.
I feel like I've watched so many videos on YouTube of this particular ship. I feel like I know it.
Yeah,
does that sound strange?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, we've watched loads as well, and you can familiarise yourself quite quickly watching videos, and hopefully our videos will do that later on for you as well. Oh, funny thing, we've heard some people were outside the cinema earlier. We showed you. Someone was like, "Oh, you got to pay for this." You don't have to. You don't have to eat at a buffet every day. You can go on the My Holiday app. You can book the Opal, Aquacol, like the main dining rooms. You can join the queue for Keel and Cow. Some items will be a little chargeable extra. We'll explain it to you later. We're eating at Beach House tonight at 8:15 actually. So we depart. It is now 5:10. We depart in 20 minutes at 5:30.
He said dependent on other things or
other
something,
ships,
but they plan to depart in 20 minutes.
Yeah, and Arcadia, I think it's Arcadia or Britannia is out at the dock as well, just below, so that's in shore at the moment. Again, I've got a nice glow on my face, as you can see. It's warm in here as well, so we're enjoying it so far.
Yeah,
it's overwhelming.
Nice.
It's just...
there's a lot to take in. Like, I think just over the next couple of days, it will sort of become a bit more familiar.
Yeah, it will, in a day or two. Yeah, it's nice. Just show you quickly, this is where we are. And these are the guys doing, look at that. And then we've got some guys down there just doing the juggling. And then this is like the main pool area and that anyway. We're out here just watching the ship go by. We set up a time lapse and the room is like up here somewhere. And we've got Arcadia in front of us, which is really cool. So we're
there's the sunshine.
Yep, and we're going to enjoy the sail away. Yeah. There's Arcadia. So we watch Broken Tate. If any of you have ever seen her, she just went on a halfway round cruise with her newlywed husband Benj. They went to South Africa, Kuala Lumpur, Philippines, didn't they? And we love watching them. Yeah, look how nice Arcadia is.
She's small though, isn't she, compared to
Iona? She's a lot smaller compared to Iona, yeah. Look how nice. Arcadia, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's weird being on the ship and we're turning around.
Yeah, it's really clear
at the moment. Yeah, I'm not going to jump in that, no. We're at sea at the moment. I'm not sure if you can see that. We're quite out of sea. We've got the Instant 360 on, still doing the time lapse, which you would have just finished seeing. But then we've come up and we tried to have a nap.
We tried to have a nap. We didn't nap. There was no napping involved. We just laid there. I think we're like kidsy little children. Obviously, this is very new to us. We've never done this before. So my mind was just racing with all the adrenaline and everything that we can do, or, you know,
that kind of stuff,
just everything, yeah. So we're ready for the evening. I've just got like a little jumpsuity type thing on, just something very comfortable, because I'm absolutely knackered. I've been up since 5:30.
For those who don't know, I wear shorts quite a lot. You're not allowed to wear tailored shorts in some of the restaurants, like the main dining room, Opal, Coral, Pell. There's 4 of them. I can't remember the other one. So I'm obviously wearing these, like the jeans, and it's currently 7:45. And we're about to go to the beach house. So we paid, this is a supplement, you pay extra. We booked this before we come on board. And we paid £9.20, I think it's up to £10. And we paid £9.20 each for this. And then we'll tell you more when we get there. I'm not sure if some of the menus are like an extra little surplus charge. It's not too much if you do book anyway, but it's a little bit of a surplus charge. I think we'll be fine, won't we? We'll show you the food anyway. I'm not sure if it's going to be busy or not, but we'll see. If it is too busy, we'll get B-roll and we'll talk to you about all the food in a little bit. But we need to finish getting ready, and then we're heading out for some dinner, and then we've got a show.
And for you Star Wars people, happy Star Wars Day.
Yeah, it's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yeah. Which actually I didn't realise, which is really cool, isn't it? So, yeah, we're going to finish getting ready. We need to still do a few little bits, and then we're heading out in about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, and then we've got a show later on this evening at the Headliners Theatre. Couldn't tell you what it is. Booked it weeks ago. No idea.
Who knows? We'll have a look on my holiday app. It'll say something.
If not, it will be a surprise for you and I.
Finally made it in the beach house. We have a nice ocean view window here, and these, oh my god, when you come in we had them, so we basically gone for sweet potato fry skins, and they're really nice. And these nachos, oh my god, look how nice. This salsa is probably one of the best salsas we've ever had on the ship. I think it's just so
good. Apart from I just ate a jalapeno.
They're sneaky to hide them in. I mean, there's one there.
Get that out, it's the devil.
If you basically want to breathe fire out of your ass, eat the jalapenos. Oh man, the food's good. We've gone for, so the mains I've gone for sizzling fajitas with halloumi, and Ellie's gone for the
chili sin carne,
and we're going to share them both pretty much. I mean, you could order more than one, so we paid for the surcharge. Some things, like if you wanted chicken with the fajitas, I think you paid £2 extra. Some beef.
The lava steak.
Yeah. Oh my god, and the desserts as well. Jesus Christ, they're so nice. So, yeah, I mean, so far so good. The drinks, large Pepsi was $3.50. Ellie's gone for a non-alcoholic cocktail, which was $3.95. That's really nice. What's that called? Fruit punch?
Paradise punch.
Yeah. That's really, really nice. So we're going to finish eating. I may show you how thin it is. So if we don't film, people sit really close to you. Well, we have it at dinner. So here I have the fajitas that we're making ourselves. You can see next to me we've got the halloumi that we've got to make ourselves as well. Got some sauces and everything else. And then Ellie's got her silicon nani or something like that. Freaking, I don't even know if I've even said that right. Chili sin carne. I've just had to try the top bit because I'm not sure if it was vegetarian or not, but it looks really nice. We're going to do half and half of this, aren't we? So we're coming to the Headline Theatre. We're watching a show called Sky's the Limit. That's at 10:30. We're here 20 minutes early, and it goes on for about 50 minutes.
So what happens is you book it. You have to book well, you don't have to, but you book a spot, and then basically you need to arrive at least 5 minutes before the show starts to be able to get a seat if you've booked it. And then if you don't turn up, they then allocate your seats to people that haven't booked. So if there's a show that you definitely want to see, it's probably just worth booking. You haven't got to pay for it.
No, you just book it on the app. We just come from the clubhouse as well, and they did a pop night, and the actual live people were singing really good as well, and that was really nice. You know, I mean, Ellie was saying it's like when you come on here, it feels like, you know, I don't know if any of you know, but when you go to Pontins or Havens,
or Butlins, or
that kind of thing, like a holiday camp, it's like nostalgic. Things from like when you were a kid. Brilliant.
Yeah, like when your mum used to get you up on stage and like force you to dance.
Yeah.
It feels like
it's good. So we're gonna enjoy the show, and then you'll be seeing us tomorrow morning for our sea day after the show.
Yeah. Well, good morning. We have come for breakfast at the Pearl restaurant, and it's right at the back of the ship, and we've got a window view and it's absolutely stunning. This restaurant's massive, isn't it? It's
yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's nice.
We've been up a few hours, haven't we?
Yeah, we've watched the sunrise, we've done a couple of laps of the ship, we've done a little power walk this morning, and yeah, now we're here at breakfast. It's nice and quiet, there's only a few people. And this one in the main dining restaurant is you order from a menu. Well, good morning to you guys too. It's very early. We come at 8 o'clock, so the Pearl restaurant opens at 8 o'clock in the morning. We have the best view of the back trail of the ship just here to my left, which will be your right. And that's the view. Yeah, look how nice that is. So we're not in the North Sea just yet, but the sunrise we had, it was amazing. And it doesn't feel like we've been on a ship so far. And last night, I just forgot to tell you, we went to see Sky's the Limit in the theatre, in the Headliners Theatre. It's cheesy, but it was really good. And
yeah, I mean, you can order off the bakery, is there bakery items on here?
Yeah.
I think there is.
It's
So
hot
you can
on the
order bakery items. Oh, it's double-sided. We can order our breakfast, so we're going to have some of that. We've got a game show booked in at 2 today in the Headliners Theatre. And then we're doing, it's our gala night tonight as well. So we're going to be all dressed up to the nines, aren't we, later?
Swanky wanky.
And...
not swanky wanky. Swanky.
So yeah, we're going to be dressed up nice. And then they're silent disco in the Atrium tonight, so we're going to do that. And then I think there's a comedian on at 10, so we're going to go watch that at the clubhouse, I think.
That woman
yeah, we're just going to go order our breakfast.
That woman heard me say that and she looked down and laughed.
Really?
I won't say that again.
No, don't say that again, that's hilarious. So yeah, we're going to order our breakfast now and then we'll show you when it comes out. We've come back from our breakfast. The breakfast was lovely and I have Weetabix every day and the Weetabix tasted better on here today. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just a holiday feeling. I had a muffin with vegetarian sausage and bacon. That was lovely. I'm stuffed at the moment.
Yeah, and I had smashed avocado on toast with some tomatoes.
Which is nice. Spicy, jalapeno.
It had, I think it had chilies in it.
Yeah.
Which was a bit much.
I had a little bit in my mouth. One thing we must remind you, when you're here and you've got, so we had £90 onboard spending credit because we bought the package with the parking. Make sure you check your account because we got charged twice for
the drinks.
One drink that we had. So I only had a Pepsi, a large Pepsi, which was $3.50, and she had a
non-alcoholic cocktail, didn't I?
Yeah,
but they charged us twice for it.
Yeah, which was $3.95 for hers, $3.50 for mine. So we should only have $7.95 on the credit at the moment. But they charged us twice. So do make sure. We went to reception, which is on deck. It's on deck 7 reception. So I asked that. They said they were going to dispute it with the beach house because they said one charge was at 7:30. We weren't even there at 7:30. We're still in our cabin.
Yeah.
And we didn't get there till 8:05. So pro tip, check your onboard account. Just make sure. So there's a few things on today. I think there's bingo on at 11. We're going to give that a go. And just while Ellie's doing that, I want to show you. So we've got the weather channel on the ship. It's 11 degrees today, but look at this. Oh, the arrival time's changed in Stavanger to 9:30 now. That was at 9 a minute ago.
No, it weren't.
But look at it was.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, look at this. Considering the cruise a week ago had 20 odd degrees. Look, rain. I hope this changes and I hope it's not too... Because here we're doing the rib tour for the last fjord, which would be nice, and we're doing the Brickstale Glacier hike. At the moment you can see different parts of the ship as well. So you can go to live position of Iona, which is really cool. You can see where we've sailed.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, look. That's just where we are, just off the coast of Norfolk at the moment. And that's our first port of call, Stavanger. Olden's here, Alisund, and then Haugesund is there, which is really cool. And you've got your port times on the side here, which is really awesome. And one thing we forgot to mention as well while we're doing this, we booked this for our travel agents, Karen and Stuart Martin. They've got their own travel thing. We use them through... Check out their Instagram. Our Instagram link is in our bio. Yeah,
it's Martin Travel, not just travel.
Yeah, and their link to their website is down in our description below. Please mention our name when you go and book from
Yeah, and their crew, they're practically cruise specialists. They go on so many cruises, they love it.
And if when you mention our name, you help supporting our channel as well, and obviously you're helping their business, a nice little local business. So we really appreciate it. Links down below, make sure you check it out. And then we're going to go wander around the deck, have a little walk around. Not that we've done... we did a power walk this morning, 2.5 miles around. We've done 4.5 miles this morning already. Yeah,
so each day you get given, let me show you, it's called a Horizon, a little sort of leaflet magazine type thing, and it tells you everything in there for the day. So what they do is they put it in your little cubby hole outside your room the night before, last night. So this is obviously for today, so they put it out there last night. And in here it tells you all of the activities they've got. I think it does say on there whether a fee...
It does.
Yeah, I mean, for instance, the yoga at 3 p.m, it says a nominal fee applies. So I mean, I don't know what the fees are, but there's so much to do. One thing I wish we did bring is a highlighter to be able to highlight what we want to do. But yeah, this is really handy, and you can get this on the My Holiday Experience website app type thing as well. But to be fair, it's so much easier just using this. So take a picture of it.
Take a photo of it. Yeah, don't carry it around with you. They actually give you a cruise map like this. To be honest, I don't really need it, so I'm gonna...
There's maps around everywhere, so all around the lift areas it tells you what's on what deck. There's lots to do today. I don't know how much we're going to get done.
We've got a celebration night tonight, so every cabin gets a free drink tonight. So Ellie said we're going to be dressing up swanky wanky tonight.
Swanky wanky.
So we get that tonight, so that'll be nice.
I accidentally said that out loud in the main dining room this morning and some woman heard me.
Where's herself?
I couldn't think of anything else that rhymes with swanky, and then I thought wanky's probably not the right word. But here we go. So anyway, I mean, they've also put on they've cleaned our room already, and it's what's the time?
Just gone 8.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock now, but we got back here, so probably like by 8 o'clock they've cleaned our room. There's a little thing on the back of the door where it says it's like a little magnet thing, and you can put it on your door whether you want to, do not disturb kind of thing. It says taking it easy, or the other side said gone exploring. So if you put that on, they know that they can come into your room and clean it and restock it. So they've also given us a little recommended shore experiences thing. Like James said, we've got a couple booked already. But this is quite good. And there is a Shore Experiences desk that you can go to, like if you need any information.
Some of you might be watching who are on our cruise from the May the 4th on G412. Give us a shout down below in the comments and where you are from the UK, because it would be nice to know where you are, which would be pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to stop talking, we're going to move on. Yeah, and also I was a bit nervous about having a sea day, but I'm quite looking forward to it. Nice, relaxing. There's just no pressure to do any, you can do as much or as little as you want. Yeah. Nice and easy. So we're just going to take it easy. We'll show you a bit of bingo, maybe the game show later, and then tonight. So nice, easy day. Yeah, a bit of comedian tonight. Yes. That'll be cool. We just had a game of general knowledge, a quiz in Brodie Sports Bar where we just played pool. We done shockingly shit. Yeah, we got from James's big book of something or other. You might know, if you've watched us for a while, you know what that is. We got 4 out of 20. We swapped the table next to us, they're getting it right. They got 14 out of 20, but some of the questions were hard. Were like what's Napoleon's ship called or something? Charles Darwin's ship called, and then it was there was another one. What is the middle name of John F. Kennedy? What's the F? That was Fitzgerald, and then I had a crow, so what animals live in a couch or something, and it was otters, and I put down a platypus. But anyway, we're a bingo, so we get the one we bought for is £30, and you get 12 lines, so we've got a book of 6 each. 5, I think, back 5. They sell dabbers as well. You buy your tickets in the casino, but you can buy them by the door here at the clubhouse. The clubhouse is on deck 8, the casino's on deck 7, so you can buy them. The prize is up to like 10,000, but I think the minimum prize is £800, so we'll play the bingo and we'll see what wish us luck. We've never won anything in our life.
4 and 1, 41. 1 and 3, unlucky for some, it's the number 13.
Well, we didn't win anything at all. Ellie comes, she was 2 numbers close at the end, 2 at the end. And the final prize, it was either 10 grand, 5 grand or 700. 10 grand, yeah. So we got to 700, so someone won £700. Yeah, 700 quid for a full house on the last red one. Because we didn't win, it's time for lunch in a minute. I think we're going to have fish and chips at the Keys. Again, you saw that yesterday, so we're not going to show you. And then we will catch you up at the game show, which I will actually take part in. It's virtually hosted by Ben Shepherd.
You can see how bingo is addictive.
Yeah, my dad's a bingoholic. He goes like 2-3 times a week, and I can see why it goes a lot.
It's fun, it's good fun.
My dad's the one that gave us the dabbers, by the way.
Yeah. And, you can buy them on board for £2 if you don't have them. I mean, not everyone has bingo dabbers, do they? But
yeah, I think I might have mentioned it earlier. I can't remember if I did, but yeah, we're going to go for lunch, and then we're going to go headline fitters at 2 o'clock for the game show.
Yeah.
Covered a distance of 417 nautical miles as of now, and we still have some 227 nautical miles to run to the Stavanger pilot station, and we're making a speed of 19 knots as we transit through the North Sea towards the Norwegian coast, where my plan is then to collect our Stavanger harbour pilot at 6:15 tomorrow morning, and we'll then travel the 15 nautical miles through the approaches, and on entering the narrow confines of the inner harbour, we shall pirouette gracefully through 180 degrees and move astern onto our berth right in the heart of the city, where I aim to be safely alongside and all fast for 9 AM. Weather-wise, well, it's been a cracker of a day, mostly sunny throughout, and at present the wind is a very gentle force 2 from the west, and the sea state is smooth. Looking ahead to the weather in Stavanger tomorrow, the forecasters are predicting a mostly cloudy day with the odd sunny spell and chance of a light shower, and temperatures are set to reach a high of 13 degrees Celsius, that's 55 in old money. Now on to a rather odd one, and that is that I have to inform you during our time in Stavanger tomorrow, we are not permitted to make any announcement on our open decks other than for emergencies. This is due to the fact that we are in very close proximity to some rather pricey real estate, and apparently the residents' committee are not overly keen on being disturbed by my dulcet tones. How rude, but there you go. Now, with all that being said, as I'm sure you're aware, tonight is our celebration night, and it's a fantastic opportunity for you all to dress up in your best bib and tucker and celebrate in style. And my goodness, we have so much to celebrate, not least the fact that you have a night of sumptuous dining and first-class entertainment ahead of you. Furthermore, it's also a chance to celebrate being on this incredible ship.
On good news, we are ready. We'll show you ourselves imminently. But look how calm the sea state is in the North Sea at the moment. Gorgeous. We would have just shown you the time lapse on the sea. We've got the beautiful sun setting to our west. We're obviously heading in a northerly direction towards Norway. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Da, da, da. Look how stunning she looks.
You don't see us like
gorgeous.
This. We never dress up like this, so this is a real sort of, we feel really out of our comfort zone, don't we? But
oh yeah.
Yeah. Massively.
Let me come out of the wind and let me just show you. There, look how nice she looks. Doesn't she look stunning?
So this dress actually is from Club London. Never heard of it before, but I was looking for a dress and we went shopping. We went to like a big shopping centre and we couldn't find anything. So it was like a mad dash online to find a dress. And I wanted something that goes with James's suit because it's blue, navy blue. I'll show you in a minute.
Which is so imminently, yeah.
But yeah, this was like decent price. I think I paid like £38 for it from Club London.
Just go stand over here a second. I'll just show you in the light because it's just, you've got a light behind you. That's better. Yeah. Look how nice. I mean, it's a bit dark. You can't see. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it's very nice and sexy.
And I'll show you what James is.
Beautiful. Like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Look, friggin'.
Shut up. You look lovely.
I feel so uncomfortable. I'm so out of my comfort zone. Is there anyone out there who feels the same as me? Please, because I just like,
it's good to get out of your comfort zone every now and again.
I know, but I don't know.
Look, you'll feel good when everyone else is dressed up.
I had a little pink pocket square here, but I don't know how to do it, so I've just chucked it out and left it out anyway. So, we're eating at Sindhu tonight, by the way. We've got a reservation for 8:15, so we're going to be eating there. Might shit out a lung later because I don't do well with curry, so we'll see how that goes. Look at wrong. Oh sure, I need a little pipe and an eye patch and I'm good to go, eh? We haven't had a drink yet, by the way. We're going to go. So we're going to head.
I was going to say, so celebration night, P&O give you a drinks voucher where you can get like a glass of fizz on them for celebration night.
Or an elderflower drink if you don't want alcohol.
Yeah, but when...
I'm going to go with fizz, it's a free drink.
Obviously.
Freaking alcoholic drink.
Even though James is like, might get his little Prosecco face.
No, yeah. And there's a silent disco and then we've got a comedian at 10, so we're going to go see that.
Yeah.
And we're going to probably head out now. Just in case. Just had a meal. We come into Sindhu, so our first starter was a tandoori flatbread, but then we had it's the only vegetarian disc. Fizz has gone to me already. We were originally going to have one each, but we shared one, and this meal was more than enough between two people. This vegetarian disc, and there's hardly any spice. Probably the best Indian dish I've ever had. And I'm never going to an Indian takeaway again because I will shit out a lung. Yeah, if I do lose a lung and I can't breathe, then we'll report back to you tomorrow and let you know. But we're going to go down and get dessert. This is finished, we're going to wait for them to take this out, go get dessert, and then we're going to see the comedian in the clubhouse, and then we're going to do some silent discos. It'll be funny. Might even get to hear me belt out a tune like a strangled parrot. Wouldn't you be lucky? We're out on the promenade. I don't know if you can see behind us, but look at that. Can you even see it? Yeah, it's around there somewhere, the sunset.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Oh yeah, look, there it is. Look how nice it is. Poor Ellie.
I'm freezing.
It's so cold.
My nipples off.
Yeah, let's show you the sunset quick, look. That is going to dip very quick. So the current time is 9:30. It's 9:30 and the sun is going to set soon. Hello. Num num. So we're going to get the last few pictures of the sunset. The sun is literally just about to dip below the horizon. It looks a lot worse than that now, but it's 9:30. So we're in Norway, we're nearly in the midnight sun, and it's only May, isn't it? Yeah. So we're at the back of the ship, and we get this magnificent view at the back of the ship as the sun is setting. I've got to be careful because I don't have a stick on this. But look at that. Oh, I won't. This is stunning. Look at that. Glorious. We've just come back from seeing a comedian called Rory
O'Hanlon,
who's Irish. He's really good. I was in freaking tears of laughter. Come to the buffet to get some dessert. Got a tart and a chocolate and orange muffin. I probably don't need it, but I'm going to eat it anyway. And then just behind us we've got the silent disco. So we're going to be heading there in a second, but let's try this. Because you know what? Buffet desserts normally taste like crap. So we'll see. Well, the food's been good on this cruise.
Like it.
Reminds me of my mum. She used to make fun buns. There's more pastry and a little bit of jam in the middle. They're like Mr. Kipling ones. They're so good. We just made it in the Sky Dome. This is a silent disco. So we'll show you when we get up here. Look. It's funny because there's no music. You just hear everyone else. Hang on. I'll show you. Alright, ready? Are we gonna do it? Yeah, are we gonna go get a headset? Yeah, okay, let's go. We're shouting, by the way. Rich pop stars. Your heart desire, rich pop stars.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Good morning, it's the next day. We obviously, last night was quite a late one for us. We did the silent disco.
It's so good, it's so much fun.
But guess what, the ship stopped and we've ported up in Stavanger.
Yeah.
And there's some really cute little, like, the Norwegian wooden houses here. Oh, it's just...
Yeah, you would have seen a time lapse. We have no idea what that time lapse, time lapse looks like.
Yeah.
Because we were eating breakfast and breakfast was a little bit slow this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Oh, the Aqua restaurant. We dined in one of the dining room restaurants. Anyway, we were sitting that close I could touch my neighbour's leg, like both sides. So at the moment, Coral one's a little bit better.
And he didn't know, he didn't touch it. Just
I wouldn't do that, I'd get freaking slapped around the face. I'll get done for sexual assault or something.
So it's a bit overcast. There's some blue skies, but it's... I mean, it's not cold, is it?
No, it's fresher than what it is, and the ship's hot at the moment. So yeah, we've got our rib tour, so it's currently 8:35. We've got our rib tour at 9:30. We need to make a rush to Starbucks. So for those of you who don't know and you're new here, we collect Starbucks mugs and we're dying for a Norway one. And I refuse to go on eBay and spend 50 quid in a Starbucks You're Here mug. So yeah, this is us. So look how cute that is.
But how mad that you know, like people live there and then they wake up like a couple of times a week with this massive thing,
monstrosity
in front of them.
Yeah. Mental, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean the captain did say yesterday that he doesn't make announcements, obviously, because they don't appreciate it.
No,
so,
not blaming.
which I get it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cute. I can't wait to explore.
There's a little plane. I don't know if this camera will pick up, but there's a little plane just circling around. I don't know what airport's nearby. I think we can go down and get ready to get off. Should we go?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Thank you.
Oh my word.
Oh shit, I've only just realised.
Oh my god, look at it.
Holy shit. Holy shit, look how big she is. Jesus. Whoa. She's
She's a
huge.
big girl.
So we're coming out our way. We come into the front of the ship towards our shore experience because we've got a rib tour now, Glacier Fjord rib tour. And I think we're going to have to stop and get a photo. This is Ellie trying to get a suit on. So they say you take your shoes off to get on beforehand.
Yeah, you have to.
Right. Jump into it. You look like a freaking giant marshmallow.
It'll keep me warm though.
It's hilarious.
Sure. Hang on.
I've got to try and get mine. Oh god, that's brilliant.
Jump. Oh yeah, nice.
We're just off to the ribs now. We'll see the ribs in a second. So we're either going to be on this one here on the right, or going to be the one down here. We are heading off to Starbucks. We've obviously come back from the last Fjord rib tour, which was really fun. We had a guide, we did donuts, and we got to see a little fin in the water of a porpoise whale. They're apparently really small and shy, but we got to see that. Ellie is next to me, by the way. She's sorting her hair out.
Fanning about.
It is very cold. One thing, if you're looking to do the rib tour, they do provide you goggles, which is highly recommended as you're doing 60 kilometers an hour, and you get thick gloves. And I've had mine on for half an hour. My freaking hands are still freezing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and get this Norway We Are Here mug.
Also, I wish you had like smell-o-vision, because the smell here, I can't even explain it.
It's nice fresh sea air, like proper fresh fishing sea air.
Fisherman's village.
Nice sea air.
There's a 7-Eleven I've just spotted.
Look how cute are the buildings along here. So the plan is, we're going to go Starbucks. Oh, there it is. Look, just up there. Starbucks is there. We're going to go in, get a mug, hopefully get something warm to drink, and then we're going to get some fish and chips, aren't we?
Yes.
And then we're going to explore more, and then we'll show you around more of Stavanger. So we come back on board. Right, let me just show you quick. We're not being greedy. We're sharing this between sort of 1.5 cod each, 1.5 chips. We're in the quays, back on for, and we've got a Stavanger mug, and there's a Norway mug. We'll show you this later on this evening, I think, because after this we're layering up. I'm certainly putting on another jumper. I literally just have this and a little t-shirt on, and I'm freezing. We're going to get our gloves before we explore, and I think you're going to do something else.
Yeah, it's like winter out there.
It is
Freezing.
It's supposed to be 13 today, but no, it's not.
My nose is running.
Yeah, that rib tour was freezing, wasn't it? So, lovely. Let's go and eat. Just found these weird things in the shop. Look. Love it. Done some damage in the shop, by the way. Didn't realise. I'll show you it in a minute.
So
I bought a jacket.
People think it's usually the wives that do the shopping. In this relationship, it's the husband who does the shopping.
It's not just me. But we'll show you where we are. So behind us is not anything to shout about. Or the free walking tours. We've got all these cute wooden Norwegian homes. Ooh, it's a nice magnolia tree. All the flowers are bloomed. So we're going to walk down this street. So this is what I bought. My jacket. Apparently you can claim your tax back as well. So this was 799 krona, which is £58. It's a very good winter jacket. My one's dying. So we got that. And then we bought a little fridge magnet, didn't we? Filled with a cruise on. And yeah, we'll get walking and we'll show you some bits. Look at Iona behind us.
Can you see it? Oh yeah.
She is so big.
Yeah.
So while we're over this way, we were trying to walk to the colourful street, but it's over the other side of the port, sort of to where Starbucks was earlier.
When you get off the ship, if you're coming to Stavanger, if you get off the ship and you turn right, you can walk through where all the little houses were, which is where we've just walked through.
Where you would have just seen, yeah, cute, picturesque little flowers,
so
little
cute.
wooden houses.
Obviously,
really
it'll be so much nicer if the sun come out.
Yeah.
It keeps threatening to rain a little.
Exactly, yeah, as you can see.
But we are going to go to the colourful houses bit, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or the colourful street, should I say?
Yeah, we are, and then we're going to get a photo of the front of Iona in a minute. And just while you're still watching here, if you are still watching at this point, thank you so much. And also make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for our videos to see part 2 and Iona ship tour and our cabin tour and other videos from us. But we'll tell you about them later on in part 2, what we're going to be doing. This town has a lot of cool things going around. So where we are here, just in front of us, I mean, these trees are not a great example. So where them two guys are, I think it's a drill for oil, how they extract oil out of the North Sea, because this is how Norway makes most of their money.
I do know that Stavanger's is known for its street art, and there's quite a few bits of street. Yeah, it's really nice.
This is probably the best way to see around. If you've got some time, hop on, hop off bus. We've come into the 7-Eleven on Stavanger. We've come in, we've seen something, because we've watched a lot of other vlogs before we come on our cruise. We've seen this. A few people have gone out of their way to show these little chocolate teddy bears. What are they? Like, I can't read it because it's in Norwegian, so I don't have a clue. And then
marshmallow bears covered with milk chocolate.
Okay, well we can't eat that anyway because we're vegetarian, aren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just having a look at some of the weird stuff they do here. Not really a lot of stuff. Apart from I have seen some of this freer chocolate, like this one's got Rice Krispie, hazelnut, normal chocolate, some Stratos, never seen them. We've come back, we're getting ready and stuff. Sail away, oh I ain't even got my watch on. Sail away is in like 20 minutes or so. Anyway, we wanted to show you the Starbucks mug. So the first ones we'll show you. This one we didn't even know we could get is this Stavanger mug. So as you can see here, it's got all the sort of little Norwegian homes and what it's known for, the oil rig, because it's got a museum in that I guess, and the 3 swords, which I'm really gutted we didn't get to see today, because apparently it's an hour and 15-minute walks. If you didn't have an excursion, you could easily do it, but we didn't even have enough time. By the time we looked, it was like, I think 2:15, 2:30, and we got this, the Norway one, which is actually like really cool. It's my favourite, so you can see the everything, the snow, and I felt like it was going to snow on that rib tour earlier. It's so freaking cold. But these were £38.04 in total. I'm well happy with that. Pretty pleased. I was going to say, we had such a good trip earlier. I don't know what you're thinking, bud, but this one's probably like in the top 3 already, and we've only done 1 port so far.
Oh, it was fantastic. It
was
definitely like the best way to see Stavanger.
It was, wasn't
it? Going up the fjord, you see 4, I think you stop 4 different places, don't you?
Yeah. So done really well. Like, I recommend Last Fjord by Rib. Oh, and one thing I wanted to know, we did book this, we said it at the beginning, through Karen and Stuart at Martin Travel. All the links will be down below. Don't forget about that, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. So we're going to go see the sail away, and we've got the Olive Grove tonight. Can't wait. Boy, I love pizza. We've come to the Olive Grove, which is very nice. Oh, I'm having that next time. That's a non-alcoholic mojito. Ellie's got apple juice, lime juice, elderflower. That's really nice. I've just gone for a large Pepsi. Boring. Not into alcohol. We've gone for a margarita pizza each. You pay extra for fries, so we've gone with parmesan. And there's some other stuff on the menu that is chargeable, but the stuff is non-chargeable here in the Olive Grove. There's not a great deal here for vegetarians, by the way. That's why we've gone for a pizza. They do have yellowfin tuna steak if you're a pescatarian. Oh, there's ratatouille as well. It comes with garlic dough balls, which we're going to try on Thursday. So you'll see that in part 2. Also, one very quick thing that I actually forgot to mention to you is we've got a Greek meze to start with. We've got pita, hummus, olives. They're filthy, I can't eat them. They're like, it's just eating salt. We've got aged feta, aubergine, I'm guessing, and I don't know what that is. It's like some nut. Oh, and I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, this is actually quite a decent start between the both of us. We've tried to go out for a walk just a second ago, and
it's like Antarctica out there.
It is literally one of them holidays, right, where I wish I packed thicker jumpers. Like, I'm not even kidding, like really thick jumpers. I'm freezing my tits off at the moment. I'm glad I bought that jacket earlier.
He didn't listen.
Ellie. Wait.
No. He didn't listen to his wife. I told him to.
Yeah, well, the lucky buggers who went on this cruise a week before us have had 20 odd degrees all week.
But I'm clearly, my mind's clearly in the Caribbean.
Yeah, Ellie thinks it's 20 degrees. Look. She's like, oh, my feet are wet. Oh, whoa, I wonder why. Because my feet are cold.
So these would be perfect for the Caribbean, not Norway, apparently.
Right. They look nice, but they're not going to keep your feet warm, are they?
No.
So we're going to sit here and chill for a bit, and just we're watching the white water and the sea just down below. I think tomorrow morning Olden's going to be a lot colder. We missed the captain's announcement. He said it's going to be 11 degrees. However, my weather app says different. It says 6 to 7 degrees max. And
potential rain as well.
Yeah.
So that would be fun, hiking a glacier.
Yep. Hey. Pictures are going to be
spot on.
Fucking brilliant tomorrow night.
So if you want to see really, really sunny weather, stick around because you're going to get it.
Well, every time we go on holiday, we just get shit weather.
We're just jinxed, I think.
We're just so jinxed.
So let's recap on dinner. That's my least favourite so far, which I actually thought was going to be. I thought that was going to be one of my favourites. Actually, we've actually booked it twice because everyone we've watched has said, "Oh my god, it's amazing." However, they're not vegetarians, so that's the reason why. But the pizza, everyone's like, the pizza's really, really good there. I'm sorry, but it was okay.
Oh, the piano is playing Little Mermaid. Can you hear it? He's playing Little Mermaid on the piano. So there's a pianist down in the. We're by the Atrium. We're sitting in the keel and cow bit on deck 8.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Like, there was nothing, but the service was very slow in there.
It was.
And
it's alright. The Beach House is my favourite restaurant so far.
I think if you eat meat, I think the Olive Grove would be lovely.
Yeah.
Because some of the meals that come out, like
really
the
nice
koftas and all of that, lasagna look really good. But
I bet spaghetti carbonara is really nice, but
yeah.
I know. I wish I did vegan.
And then if you do fancy the Greek meze, just get one each. It says sharing, but you get 2 bits of flatbread each. I mean,
you can even feed a sparrow on that. It is that small.
But yeah, least favourite so far. So for me, the Beach House is top, and then Sindhu.
Yeah.
We haven't eaten the main dining room yet, which we're going to eat in tomorrow for dinner.
Yeah. And anyway, at the moment we are going to be showing you the show Rise in the Skydome next, and then you'll be seeing this nice and early tomorrow. We're going to set up a nice time lapse for you first thing early in the morning.
It's not pissing it down.
Because it is the nicest views you can get. Even the captain said we're entering the fjords to Olden at 4:15 a.m. in the morning.
And I think he said we arrived there about 9, so that's potentially like 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, but they start docking up at 8. Remember, they've got to get all the ports out ready for people to get off.
That's a long time going down the fjord.
Yeah, I know.
But I think it's like the deepest fjord that we go through, isn't it? So
yeah, so it's 259 nautical miles from Stavanger to Olden, so it's a good distance. And this is the fascia pool when you're climbing up 9 flights of stairs to from deck 8 to deck 16.
Because I refused to take the lift.
No, it's walking. Our pact was.
Yeah, apart from celebration night.
Because you're in heels.
Because I'm in heels.
So I said to Ellie, we've got 2 more decks, but technically we've got half because we've got a little bit of staircase to go.
What?
We got this. Deck 6 of 9, and we got this. Good morning.
Good morning.
For a very early Olden stop, the captain told us everyone to wake up early this morning.
Obviously you don't have to, but why would you want to miss these views?
No, exactly. We woke up at 5, we went to the gym. It was a bit hopeless. So we decided to get ready and come for a walk on deck 8 around the back of the ship and take on. I mean, you can see them views behind us, they're really spectacular.
It's a little bit cloudy, a little bit foggy in places.
We've also got a coffee as well.
But oh my word.
Oh shit, wait.
Holy
Let
crap.
me show you this. Oh, look at that. I mean, Jesus Christ, that is what we're dealing with.
Best coffee view ever.
Ever in the morning, yeah, definitely. So,
wow.
we've got a few hours. We dock in about 9. So I think we'll get in around about 8:15, like to the dock of Olden.
Yeah.
And then we'll be hiking up to a glacier. It'll be our first glacier, ticking off the bucket list, the Brixton Glacier.
Might only be our only one.
Yeah, and this one's shrinking a lot. There's a photo online. I'll probably insert the photo when we get to the glacier, but it's shrunk a lot since 2001. It's in 20 odd years, and probably by the end of the decade, it might not even be here by 2030, I think.
No.
Just the way things are going.
Sorry, I can't even.
No.
I can't even deal with that. Like, I can't stop looking at it.
Mental, innit? Well, we're taking in these views. We may show you breakfast this morning, and then it will be time to get off the ship and do our hike.
Yay! Let's hope the weather holds out and doesn't piss down or...
Oh, yeah, it's due to rain, so fingers crossed.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my...
Can't go over these views, just... we've got some raw photos on the iPhone, just to take it in, but me.
Just imagine if it was blue skies, like sunny. Can you imagine how stunning?
I know.
I mean, it's already stunning, but can you just I can just picture how stunning it'd be.
Wouldn't it? Don't judge us.
Breakfast number 1.
Yeah. Buttermilk pancakes from the Keys.
Oh, we are hiking today, so it's okay, right?
And we've already done like 8,000 steps.
And we've been up since 5 and it's 7
Yeah,
now, so...
it's absolutely fine. So they look nice. I mean, they're small pancakes, so if you want more of a breakfast,
just get the second helping.
Yeah, just go get a second helping, or go to the other ones. The American one does full English, the middle one does, yeah, I can't remember what it does.
No idea.
Something you can eat, that's all I know, it's edible.
Is that some ink or something?
Some ink, some ink, some ink, something.
I'm searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down. Yeah.
We've arrived into the port of Olden, which is absolutely bloody stunning. The time lapse, I got filmed the whole way from 5 in the morning to wait. So went on for 3 hours, had the last little bit of battery. Now we're doing the Brixdale Glacier. It's currently 8:37. In the Horizon magazine it states that anyone that's doing the Brixdale Glacier or the Lowland Skylift has to go in the Limelight Club at the front of the ship and exchange your tickets. Port down there where you get the coaches and stuff, we'll show you that. And we'll be doing our Brixdale Glacier hike very soon. But at the moment, taking in the views, we're going to wait until this afternoon, see if we can squeeze in a quick trip up to Lowland Skylift from about 12ish when we get back from this hike. Hopefully we can, because this is one of the only places we really want to do a trip this afternoon. So keep your fingers crossed. It's lightly raining at the moment, so hopefully it doesn't rain too much. It's very cold in that wind, so I'm obviously going to be going out more than this. We've got woolly hats, gloves, just in case we go up to the Lowland Skylift, because it's cold. The views are just going to get better, and I can't wait to see this glacier because it's a bucket list item for us. Oh yeah. Thank you. The views around here are amazing. We've just stopped here for a little stop before we get to Brixdale. They said we can get tea and coffee first. However, I'm going to spin around so you get a nice view while I'm saying this, because we've got an allocated time, so we don't have it afterwards. So we just asked the guy, we're going to go hiking first, take our time, and then it means we can take loads of photos and videos and whatnot. So photo time here, and then we've got another 15-minute drive to Brixdale. We've got off the coach, we're heading on a hike. Apparently the first part is very steep, as we'll see. We have, for anyone who wants troll cars, this is where you'll get them. They're very funky, and they have little lap covers, so apparently you get wet. And we had, like I said earlier, we have the option to do tea and cake first, which we don't want to do. We want to take our time, go up to this glacier.
Plus we've just eaten breakfast.
Yep.
So
we had 2 breakfasts. We didn't show you the other part. We had Weetabix and a muffin with vegetarian bacon and sausage.
we didn't.
Yes. So we're doing this.
But wow, the views on the way here were absolutely stunning.
Yep.
I've never seen anything like it.
No, they're gorgeous, aren't they? And there's a nice waterfall behind, as you can see, actually behind my head. So we've got to be back here. It's currently, I can't see the time, 10:05. We've got to get a bus at 12:45, so it takes half an hour. We'll be back at the ship at...
No, it takes about 45 minutes, doesn't it?
It's half an hour getting here, because we stopped.
Oh, I mean, the walk up takes about 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, so, and then half hour back to the ship. So we get walking, show you some spots, and lovely scenery, and photos on the way. I don't know if you can hear me, but the hike up can be quite steep. As you can see, this is where you come along, where Ellie is there. You can climb up here and get some nice long exposure photos. But yeah, this is probably, I don't know how far up we are, but it's quite steep.
We've got our first little glimpse of the glacier.
Yep.
And my word, it is incredible.
It's stunning. And also we're on the flat bit now, so as you see the waterfall, as you get to the top of the stairs, the very top, it all flattens out and you'll get your first glimpse of the glacier in full. And when you come up here, there's little signs that will show you what year and how far the glacier was back then, so that's quite interesting. There's quite a lot of...
Oh my god. So no, do you know what? I'm going to make you wait until we get to the actual glacier to see it.
Oh yeah, we will. Yeah, there's good little signs, make sure you read them, it's quite interesting.
I'm so glad we skipped the cake and coffee.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad we did. What's the point of cake and coffee? I mean, I know you got like, what, we've got 2 hours here, so we can enjoy it. And look, I don't know if you can see that, to the right over there, there's these little rocks. You can see the little rocks here where Disney got their inspiration for the trolls on Frozen.
I don't know if they did get it from there, but...
Well, I think they did, because that's where
Hang on.
Castle was inspired from.
This might be coming from James's big book of bullshit.
No, it's not.
But it looks like it. Doesn't mean it is.
No, she's chatting shit.
You're chatting shit.
Chatting shit. Anyway, well, I'm just, that's a bucket list ticked off right here.
I'm in awe, like, I can't believe we're here. How long have we been waiting to do this trip?
9 months.
Broken done hers.
Oh, about over a year or so.
Yeah.
We wanted to, we're like, no, glad we've done it.
Look at it.
Stunning. Right, whoever said it flattens out up top here is telling bullshit. Look in front of me and tell me that it's not flattened out. Jeez. Anyway, plus side. Look at the right hand side of me, left side of you, all these rocks that are troll looking from Frozen. This is what we were on about. Look how cool that is. We've made it up finally. So the time is, I can't see the time.
It's 11 o'clock.
So it's taken us 55 minutes and we stopped a lot. Took a lot of photos, long exposure of like the little waterfalls and everything. And there's a lot of photo spots on the way. And,
whoa.
Let me turn it around just to get the full glory of the glacier. So I'm going to put in a photo here. There's a photo of the glacier back from 2001, 2002, where it come out a lot more by the lake. And in the last 23, 24 years, because of global warming, it's obviously receded. And obviously glaciers naturally melt due to its springtime in Norway at the moment, but this glacier is an arm of the biggest glacier in Norway.
No, in Europe.
Oh.
In Europe.
Sorry, yeah. This Brickstale Glacier is an arm of the biggest glacier in Europe. I'm not going to say the name will be pop up on the screen somewhere down here. But,
I'm going to put it out there.
Look how far we can walk.
This is one of the best things I've ever done.
Yeah.
No, not just hikes, but best things I've ever done. So if you're coming, you should probably do this.
Yeah, I would recommend it. Is a moderate hike, by the way. It does get steep. At the very beginning it's steep, and then by the big waterfall there's a lot of steps. And then it flattens out, and then there's a steep bit. And then by the time you come through the little rocks with the cave, you're practically here at the lake.
So you can do the troll car as well, can't you?
Yeah.
You can take the troll car up, but there is still a bit of a walk at the end that you've obviously got to do because it can't take you right here.
Yeah, and you won't get the photo spots on the way up. Just remember that you can't get some of the photo spots. So just bear that in mind. It's not that bad. I mean, if you walked all the way up here, you could do it in easy, more than 45. We could have done it in about 35 minutes.
Yeah, if we didn't stop.
But we stopped loads. I'm going to have to put a little bit of some of the photos in, a bit of the long exposure shots of the waterfall we got, but I want to try some of that glacier water, so we're going to do that in a sec. I want to splash them on my face because it's really refreshing. This is one thing I did earlier on the way up. I actually got some glacier water and splashed it on my face. It's really refreshing, so I'll try and drink it.
Yeah, go on.
So I know in about 12 hours if I wake up dead tomorrow, then I know it's not good to drink. I won't recommend it. Do you get it? Wake up dead? Oh, you can't wake up dead, can you? I want to just... Oh, it's not that, shall I try it? Look. It's actually really refreshing. Yeah. Yeah. If I get ill tomorrow, then it's all gone down my beard. If I get ill tomorrow, I can blame that glacier. But oil because someone's pissed in it. I hope not. Tastes nice though, it's refreshing. It's not salty, so we know it's fresh water. Look where we are. We've had lunch. We're not going to show you that because we had fish and chips. Ellie had the first sweet and sour katsu curry at the Asian in the Keys.
Curry. It was a sweet and sour corn stir fry.
Same shit, isn't it?
No.
Alright. Well, look at us behind. Look how glorious she is in the background drop of the fjords. I'm debating whether to do another time lapse out of Olden because it is that spectacular.
This is hands down the most beautiful place we've ever been to.
Yeah, it is.
We were saying that on the way back, weren't we?
Yeah,
it was stunning.
Absolutely love it. I don't want to leave it, but we're going to. So the plan is we're not going up to the sky lift. I'll show you the sky lift. I don't know if you can see. There's a little, just where my finger is. That's the actual sky lift. But look at all the cloud over the fjords. I'm not going to be able to see anything.
To be fair, I thought I'd be really disappointed by doing the Briskdale or Brickdale Glacier over the Lowen sky lift, but we made the right decision. Like,
yeah, bucket list ticked.
So good.
Done.
It was so good. If you're coming, you should definitely
I'd recommend it. And if you, so what we're saying, we say it's a moderate hike. Wear hiking shoes, we've changed into trainers. Hiking boots are hiking shoes. It's a moderate difficult. If you've got really bad asthma or mobility issues, take the troll car because the walk after that is going to be really easy.
But to be fair, I've got bad asthma and we stopped a few times, but I was fine. Yeah. So I think it's just if you've got, mobility issues and you still want to see the glacier, do the troll car.
Yeah,
100%.
Exactly. So now we're going to go, we're going here just to get photos, obviously, because look at that scenery. And then we'll be getting back on the boat and then for sail away, because apparently they play, sorry, that car's really loud. They play a cute little song when you leave port here, which is really nice because the Olden people really appreciate the cruise ships coming in.
And in the next 10 to 15 minutes or so, we shall be preparing to depart the berth and make for our next port of call, Olden. For departure today, we will be manoeuvring Iona sideways away from the quay, utilising our azipods and bow thrusters, into the middle of the fjord before increasing speed as we depart the harbour limits. Now, I should also mention that during all our previous calls to Olden when departing the berth, just as we start letting go our lines, the locals in the cafe at the stern of the ship will come out to wave us off in style, whilst blasting out some tunes, including of course Rod Stewart's nautical classic, We Are Sailing. And despite the rather damp conditions out there, do wrap up warm and grab a brolly and make your way to the starboard side open decks, as it really is great fun. So I'll leave you now to sit back, relax and enjoy these breathtaking views that are the majesty of the fjords as we sail away from Olden, together with the rest of your evening on board Iona.
I like that captain.
He's so sweet.
He's good, isn't he?
I
like the shit.
Can I take him home?
No.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action.
So we're here at the main dining restaurant. We're here, what's this called? Coral restaurant. We come here and we had a look at the menu before we come in. They do, like tonight they've got vegetarian options for us, well pescatarian. So they've got beer, battered haddock and chips. And then Lee's gone for the fusilli arrabbiati or something like that, and then we've got desserts. We're going for that. This is my tomato soup, and Ellie's gone for tomato soup. And obviously we're not big drinkers, so we have like, at the moment we're probably spending what, maybe 10 to 15 quid a night on drinks? Max, we've got our own soft drinks. This was £5.55. Probably have one later because we've got the shish show later on.
Good evening.
Yeah, we've just come back from seeing literally what it's called.
Yeah.
It's by Nicole Scherzinger. It's not what we were expecting at all.
No.
So if you're looking for a show and you're thinking, oh, it's going to be like a 3-hour show, it's not. So at 9, the performers will come on for about 6-7 minutes, do a dance or two, and then he'll piss off for maybe 45 minutes, come out, do another maybe 2 dances.
Yeah.
And you see a bit of an aerialist.
I think it just goes on like that all through the night.
Yeah, it's just basically like a massive nightclub. If you're not there half an hour early, you will not get a seat and you'll be standing up and your feet will be screaming at you.
Yeah.
If we stayed an hour.
If we had a seat, I probably would have stayed longer.
Yeah.
But I've done, let me see.
Yeah, so an average day, considering we've done hiking and we looked around Olden.
I've done 25,000 steps today.
So we've come back early at 10 o'clock. So we're going to stay up for the silent disco tomorrow.
Yeah, but can you believe it? It's 10 o'clock and it's still light.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It is. This is it. I did have a time lapse set up earlier, but look at this. We're going to be in these fjords that lead to Olden until about 11:15 tonight, and then we'll be, I think he said we were going to be sailing into Allison, I think about 4 or 5 in the morning. We're just going to get up normal time at 6 tomorrow, and then I'll set up a time lapse ready for the intro for part 2 of the video, which brings us nicely. If you've been watching this far in part 1, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to stick around for part 2 of our series. We'll be doing Allison, Dargsand, our sea day and disembarkation, and we'll also be sharing you our little thoughts within that video of our first cruise, a little 5-10 minutes.
P.S. It's amazing and we want to do another one.
Yes. Right, we do. Oh yeah. So with that being said, we'll see you in part 2, and we'll catch you early morning for our Allison port. Yeah. In the next series.
Leave a
in the
little
next
comment.
part of the series.
Leave a little comment.
Yeah.
Come and say hi.
Yeah, say hi to us, especially if you've been in this cruise with us. We'd love to see hi, what?
Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Night.